Hey guys, how's it going? Ben here, and welcome back to the Hardcore Ironman Progress series. Now, to start with, excuse the lag, it gets better as it goes on. It was just I was recording with too many things open, it just lagged up a little bit. But I ended up starting off with some quests, and to start with was Recipe for Disaster. The reason for that is that it has been in progress for so long, and my OCD kicks in when I see the Adventurers log thing, and I see, like, in progress 2 quests. I was like, no, I can't do this. So straight away, right off the bat, I was like, you know what, we're going to get this quest done, the whole thing done. I only had 2 more sub-quests within it to do, and then the final thing, which you can see is done now. And it wasn't that bad. I over-prepared with food, as you can see. I actually took so much food and thought I'd need it as well, but it turns out I didn't. I was pretty sorted. But after that, there was one more quest I wanted to do, and it was Beneath Cursed Tides. And the reason for that is that apparently there's like a monthly D&D within it, which gets you some pretty decent farming and fishing XP. Though I'm yet to do it. I've not actually done it yet in this video. I'm yet to do it, and I'm going to find out about that. But a lot of people have told me for a while that I've been missing out for not doing it. I just could not be bothered with quests at the time. But after that, I got on with some Slayer. The thing I wanted to do the most was Slayer for those rare drops, and just generally because it's really fun now. And I got myself a second dark bow, which was really cool, which means that, you know, once we get some dark arrows made, stuff like that, we can start using those and, you know, augmenting and dismantling. But the main attraction here, as you can tell by the title of this video, is 300k range XP to go after that task, and I was motivated. So I went and got another task. It was another Dark Beast task. I was like, yes, we need more range tasks, and bam, we're now, at the time of this, what, 114k I believe it says to go, which is mad XP to go. Like, that is like less than a Dark Beast task to go, and it'll be there. But unfortunately, my next task was a Calgarian Demon one, which I didn't even finish because it was taking so fucking long. But I did manage to get myself 87 strength during that. I wanted to stay and try get an Onyx, but it was literally taking me like a minute and a half to get a kill. I had 70 to kill. It was going to take me all day, and I wanted to get that range up real bad. So I went and cancelled that and got a Water Fiend task, and as you can see there, 894 XP until 99. And that was it. I was done. I was hyped. I was ready to get that 99. But unfortunately, I was going to wait until everyone was online before I went and got it. But I did get myself an invention level from this because my Salamander got to level 10. And I dismantled that, got myself up to 64 invention. Invention's going up pretty slowly now, not going to lie. But at the same time, I feel like with Slayer getting higher, we're going to be against better things. And it's just overall going to start going up a lot quicker. But after that, I went to the Kingdom because it's been a while, and I wanted to do something else other than Slayer because I couldn't do any more because I was waiting to get my 99. And I put the Kingdom to get me some coal because I wanted to do some smithing, don't have much coal. And I got 10k coal, which was really cool. Then I got myself like 4.3k tuna, 1.3k swordies, which is going to help out with cooking. But the main thing here was the smithing because it's been a while since I've done smithing. And the reason for that is that I completely loathe smithing, like on a new level. So what I'm about to show you in terms of smithing games, I'm really proud of myself. It took me about 4 hours to do, but I ended up going and started off using Myth and then went on to Addy eventually, you know, when I ran out of Myth, stuff like that. But I ended up getting myself 83 smithing pretty quickly. It wasn't too long. There was not that much XP to go. It was about an hour's worth on Myth, which wasn't too bad actually. I was quite happy with that. But there we go, 83 bashed out, and I'd just gone on to Addy at this point as well because I was, you know, I'd run out of Myth pretty much. And Addy's just quicker anyway. I was like more hyped to do Addy because, you know, XP is better and all that stuff. But there we go, 84 came around about 3 hours later, maybe 2.5 hours. I wasn't really timing it as such. But yeah, I wanted to go for 85. I just did not have enough stuff, I don't think, to get myself to 85. But I did have the money to get myself 85 prayer. And that's something I've wanted for a while because I wanted to use my, wait for it, elixir. I've said that right. I've definitely said that right. Fuck you guys who roast me in the comments. But yeah, I wanted to make myself a spirit shield, a blessed spirit shield. So 85 was really cool. It let me do that since I had 2 elixirs already. But after that was sort of 99 time, and I was ready for this. 6 people from the clan, I think it was, came along, which was really cool. So thanks to that, guys. I was really happy with that. And I used my Jack of Trades book in range just to get that last bit of XP, and bam, 99, the first 99 on this account, and I was hyped. It's so cool to finally get one. I know it's only range, it's not exactly that impressive, but at the same time, I'm quite proud of it. I'm really happy with it, and you know, I'm now looking to sort of get myself mage to trim this cape because I hate the look of the untrimmed cape. It is just disgusting. Like, I can't stand it. I also need to get the old look of the cape as well for the time being, but I've not got around to that yet, as you're going to see in the next bits of the video. But after that, I was a bit done with skilling, and I wanted to get some quests done, believe it or not, because questing was one thing that a while ago, if you guys have been on the channel for a few months, probably about, wow, this was going back about 7 months, it does not feel like it, but my goal was to get Quest Cape, and I gave up pretty damn quickly. I gave up about the beginning of December because it just burnt me out to fuck, but I ended up getting on with some quests such as Carnelian Rising, Gunner's Ground, Let Them Eat Pie, Monk's Friend, Myths of the White Land, Observatory Quest, One Piercing Note, Perils of Ice Mountain, Rag and Bowman, Fur and Seek, and Rune Mechanics. And that is what you're going to be seeing here, me just basically getting those rewards. I figured I'd just get rid of them all in one go. But those of you who really into your quests will know that they're all the novice ones. The reason I did that was because I wanted to get every single novice quest done before going on to the others, just because I feel like they're the most boring ones, the more sort of, like for example, Monk's Friend doesn't really go anywhere, Observatory Quest, not really, Let Them Eat Pie don't really do much. I don't know what Gunner's Ground does. Sorry if they actually do something like a little bit of content, sorry, don't roast me in the comments. But most of all, like, they were pretty sort of standalone things. They didn't really lead on to anything, so I wanted to get those ones done, because I don't mind doing the big series ones, like the Majorat ones and stuff like that, but most of them are a little bit sort of boring, just because they've got no story behind them, so there's nothing you can really follow. But that was all I got done today. I say that's all I got done. I did quite a bit in total, actually. I did quite a lot of XP, and I did a lot of quests, and overall I'm pretty happy with how the progress has gone. Now, for those who are interested in me, I want to just say a few things. First off, I'm moving out of university tomorrow, and I'm going to be moving back home. I'm going to be making videos again, and I'm trying to think of how to do them. I don't know whether to do them as live commentaries. This is pre-recorded stuff, like I record the stuff and commentate over, or whether to just continue doing it as I am at the moment. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know down below. But the main thing is I'm going to be streaming a lot more. And when I say a lot more, I mean I'm actually going to be streaming, because I haven't streamed in literally like, what, 8 months or something, 9 months, so it's a bit shit, but I really want to get on with streaming, because I think it would be really cool to set myself some goals within streams that you guys can come and support me over and watch me do. And you guys can suggest things, like when I go like God Wars and stuff, you can come along for the stream, because I can't really show much of that if I don't get drops, but I could spend like 2 hours there and get a drop, and then, you know, if you're on stream you see it and it's pretty cool and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for all the support, guys, it means the world. Honestly, the channel's going really well, I'm really happy with it. Especially after the exams and stuff, I thought a lot of people would be a little bit pissed off, but it's really cool to see that people are really on board with what I'm doing and sort of have a bit of an interest in what I'm doing as a person rather than just on RS. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos. I'm working on some more guides. I'll probably have a divination guide up within the next 3 or 4 days or so. If not, I'll be working on a max stack video. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. And another thing, I've not mentioned what the goals are because I didn't want any pressure on them, but I set myself some goals and 70 was one of them, but also 92 Slayer was one of them. And Dark Beasts actually proved to be a really shit task this time round. I went for them and they just didn't give me the stuff they normally do. Normally it's really good.